What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick and I want to welcome you back for another one of my music video reviews. We're getting this week of reviews started with a makeup review for the song from Tupokeii, and they're saying to us apparently they're still Tupokeii. They're the same as they ever were, or maybe they're different, but they're just trying to reassure us that they're the same group. I don't specifically know, but of course we are going to find out as I adjust my headphones and put them on my head so that I can hear. So let's do it with my first impressions and then followed by a final review coming up after that. So let's get it started. That intro right there was a bit epic, eh? I mean, obviously foreshadowing what's about to happen over the course of the story, but I'm hyped now. They've got my attention and I am excited for this. It's good. Was that line in that song, "My heart is still made of 2,4K like carat gold"? Is that what that was or something? I don't specifically know. Interesting. But damn, this chorus, all right, this is where it's at. I like this. Good stuff. This is good. This is really, really good. Uh-oh. Oh no, don't do that. Anyway though, the verse is damn good though, right? And of course right here we're gonna be building up, I'm pretty sure, to that chorus, which is awesome. I love, this song is great. This song is very, very, very good. Of course, now that they robbed the bank, I guess that's what that was, and they got the dude's girlfriend, they gotta go back for her. They can't just leave her to, I don't know, I guess die, assuming, or I would assume whatever's happening to her is bad. Can't be tolerated. They got his back. They're gonna go get her, of course. Why wouldn't they? Whoa! I like this song. This is a very, very good song. I am absolutely loving it. That was a damn good song from them. So to be continued. That means there's gonna be another one. That's gonna be cool. All right, so that was. So for my first, I should have, before I started this, I probably should have, like, you know, just gone back and listened a little bit of their previous songs, because part of me kind of feels like this is different. I'm not, maybe not super different from what they've released before, but it definitely feels to me like it is something different. And I mean, of course, that's one thing that I really, really like whenever a group does something like that. Gives us something that's a bit different from, you know, their previous like one or two releases, because that's cool. That gives a little bit of variety to their career, and I mean I really, really, really like it. You know, overall it's the you know, you're seeing, I'm starting to realize and see in K-pop especially since, you know, it seems that SM Entertainment, like, we're always going to go to this whenever we talk about this topic, and this, you know, a shift that I'm starting to see a little bit in K-pop, because SM Entertainment is the company that is responsible for starting this, right? The inclusion and the push of, or the way that EDM stuff or influence is working its way into K-pop. The chorus for this song, definitely EDM, you know, sort of influenced. The verse still, you know, synth pop, or, you know, whatever kind of like electronic pop, like Euro, whatever, it's still there, right? So that's still, you know, the kind of like normal sort of K-pop sounds that you would expect from, you know, any sort of average group. But the chorus for this song definitely is much more you know, EDM sort of stuff. And like, it kind of is, I guess, what you would, the stereotypical garbage, like rave kind of sound, I guess. I don't know, I'm not really into the EDM music, so I'm probably completely wrong about that. But the chorus for that is definitely this song. I mean, it's a small group. These guys they're not particularly, or they're not really popular at all compared to, you know, a lot of other groups in the scene right now. And, you know, to see a group like that going with, you know, bringing EDM, which is not popular in K-pop at all. There's a lot of groups that have gone with that, or, you know, 4 Minute, I guess, is the most recent example of a group that has done something similar to that for their last 2 albums, and then they've obviously failed. There's other songs that have had this that haven't been such a hit success. You know, a lot of people say that some of the SM releases, the solo releases that they've released this year, haven't done particularly well either, just because it's not a genre of music that people particularly like, or that I guess you can say the Korean market likes, because, of course, from my experience is the international market, the international people love this stuff, because I think it's more familiar to us. You know, it's more familiar sort of genre of music, where, you know, maybe in Korea it doesn't have the, you know, mass exposure that a lot of people like us get. I don't specifically know, it's just my sample size, that's what I've got. But I mean, I like it. It's showing, this song right here, when you get an unpopular genre, I think, working influencing genre, I guess you can say, working its way into the sound and style of a small to unknown group. I think that right there is a pretty clear indication that the EDM kind of thing is a little bit of the future of K-pop. Like, you're going to start hearing a lot of songs that have got a lot of stuff like that. Like, you know, the dubstep, the whatever other genres that you know, that electronic music that is out there, you know, you're going to start hearing that a lot more. And, you know, I think that's cool. That's, personally, I definitely do enjoy that. And, you know, to a certain extent, that's kind of going to, like, open up, I think, the amount of varied sounds and styles of music that you're going to get. So it's going to create a much more diverse genre than what we've got currently, I think. I don't specifically know, but, you know, we've got that. But we're going to talk more about this in a different video if you would like. I don't specifically know, but I mean, overall, you know, this is a good song. I definitely do enjoy it. You know, I don't really know. I can't really listen to this and really gauge how it's going to be received either, because I really do not know. Because on one hand, you know, it's kind of typical sort of K-pop, you know, that verses, but then the chorus isn't really a sound that people, you know, would love so much. But, you know, I don't know specifically. I like it, and for the purpose of this video, that's the only thing that matters. And I like that they're going with something new, and that's, you know, I guess untested and a little bit unpopular right now. And I don't know, we'll see how it works. We will see how it works. But still, you know, Tupokeii putting out really, really good music. They've, you know, done stuff similar to this, not really quite as, you know, EDM sort of influenced, because I'm starting to remember a couple songs now. But like I said, overall, it's very, very good. I like it. I'm sure that you probably like it if you're watching this video. But, you know, if you don't, if you do or you don't, you know, let me know why you think that way down in the comments below. And, you know, because that's why I make these videos, is to, you know, share what I think, my review, and then to hear what you have to say as well. And then also, if you like this video and this is your first time here, then subscribe so that you don't miss any of my future uploads, because I do try and upload every single day. So, you know, that way you have the opportunity to watch every single video that I upload if you want. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. The verse is the most boring part of the entire song. It's supposed to be a bridge between choruses, more or less. That's not, I mean, it's not supposed to be like, absolutely so boring that you turn the song off, but, as far as most interesting points in a song, the verse generally isn't. This song with the changes, the three different parts of the verse